Sorry. Spaceport's always a zoo.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror.
Might be hard work, but...
Need to go further up. How do we go up? Good here. There we go.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Thank you.
For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? I had a feeling you were no stranger to combat. Good thing, too, given the turn of events. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
Yeah.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
That won't be a problem, perhaps.
Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
New deputy, huh?
Yes.
Honor to have you.
Thank you.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
That's the station.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
I'm Ranger Deputy. He just signed up. Okay, Marshall sent me to find you. I need your help.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
How do we repair the ship? It's a nice ship though.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Hey, buddy. I'm not really sure how many hours have I spent.
You're right. They were pretty beat up,
Let me
so
check.
I don't.
Roughly about 3 days worth of
They got real far.
time.
But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
So that's about 80 hours, I would say, give or take. Just tell me where they were heading and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Let's go. Time for a little bit of hunting. A wee bit of hunting. Come on. Dude, come on. Hello, Mr. Ted. How are you doing, buddy? It's been a while.
Whatever you need, you got it. Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Indeed. What can you tell me about Barrett?
Oh, you're going to make me blush again, aren't you?
Indeed.
I don't deserve someone as amazing as you. How the hell did I get so lucky?
Yeah, but I didn't stream for almost a week, right? Yesterday was my first stream after a couple of weeks. Sorry, in a week. Like last whole week I skipped. I didn't stream at all.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Okay, so where did he go? Let's see. So that we don't make any mistakes. Let's see. Missions, clear skies. All right. Landing. I'm actually really interested in Outer Worlds 2. Just waiting for it to come out. Okay, where's the second one?
Just try and escape.
Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Bye bye. Everybody's dead. Okay. So now let's collect the stuff. Second. Third.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Cora. How are you? Okay, so there's one more. Oh no. Okay, mission. Go to Hope. Time to land.
Welcome to Freestar Space.
Thank
We're
you.
going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
Sure.
And that's it. You're clear to land at Hopetown.
All right. I will also be playing Titan 2 later today. Not sure what to expect. I feel like these days games are less fun. Like, it's been a while since I have really taken interest in any game. Like something which really captures my attention.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such
Yeah.
a long shot. All right, Adela. Deep breath.
How can I help?
Oh, God.
You don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Tell me what's wrong.
You are sincerely the answer to my prayers. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
Something going wrong? Nah, that never happens to me.
Are you serious? Well, it's gone bad for me. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works.
everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Tell me how I figure into this.
I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Wow. Just wow.
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice. You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Alright, okay, so now we... But before that, let's do this.
Yes. What? Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your...
Where is he?
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No. No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Let's go. After you.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up.
Sure.
I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Respect is all I got. Look at you, pretty one.
All the way up. Is
All
it
the
just
way
me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Let's go. Nice office though. As in the location.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
I guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Damn good to see you, Nia. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir. This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Okay.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
I found your stolen ship on Montara Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Indeed.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
I'm aware of your position.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
The thief had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You can count on my discretion.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Indeed.
Hey, can I get a word?
Sure.
Hey, Doc, we got a problem. We ran out.
Come on.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
It's enough to go on.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
You're most welcome. Thanks for setting up the meeting.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Perfect. Thank you. Alright, so let's go over and do this other mission first. Missions, clear skies, no activities.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us.
Hey, I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong.
I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My word's my bond. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option. Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies, meant for orphans, or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the Markup. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not.
You seem like an honorable man. You wouldn't kill an innocent.
I do my best. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
Thanks for the advice.
Suit yourself. But you may want to re-up your life insurance policy. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Thank you. Alright, let's go and talk to her. Where is she?
Why did I ever take this job?
I convinced the tracker to let you go.
I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you.
The only way the corporation will ever let you go is returning their cargo.
You're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver. Take this.
Thank you. Alright, let's go. So now we're gonna continue with our storyline. And we are supposed to go to Neon. And meet up with somebody, I think. Some chief of...
Industries is looking for
mines of the future. Apply today.
You really can't complain about something.
Come on.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You must be the Ranger Price?
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship.
Handsome fella.
Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets. Even from us.
I'm sure the people of Neon want to uphold the law.
Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner. Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on.
Let's go.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City.
Let's go, man.
I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But you understand, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Come on. A wee bit faster. Come on. Oh, this woman. I remember her.
That's just not the way to handle a situation like that.
If you need something fixed, put in an order with Central
Got a
Service.
second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a thief skilled enough to steal a ship from factory.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this.
Sure.
It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Alright. So now we are going to the Goodman.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Hey Jay, how are you doing, buddy? Warehouse 3? Which warehouse was it? No, not this one. I think it's at the back. Oh, there we go.
This is private property.
It's not
you
private
better
anymore.
Keep walking. This is private property.
I need to get in. It's important.
Do you now?
Yeah.
I hear you.
I know there's a way. Good. Now get.
I'm still willing to talk. Not happening. Maybe you've got hearing problems. I don't know. I said you ain't getting in here, and I meant it. Now get lost! Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger, and you ain't him. As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't see the harm in a quick visit. Here, this will get you in.
1,000 credits, man. Shit. It better be worth it. Where is he? I'm gonna kill that bastard.
Try something, and I'll air you out.
Oh, he's upstairs. We gotta kill him.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do.
But I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I don't like him.
Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
Look at his face. He looks like somebody who has committed a crime, you know?
If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn. How about I save us both some time and deal with you right now?
Sure, why not?
Where we want 'em.
Don't let them die for nothing!
Thank you. It's all over. Who is it? Bye bye.
I got more where this came from.
Where did you come from? Is it over? 3. Anything else? No. Thank you. Come again. Anyone else? There's one more person over here.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
Where are you?
Got you in my sights. Wait, quick!
Yeah. He seemed like a very proud, guilty person. Not just a guilty person. Anything else over here? Nothing. There was somebody outside also.
Now you'll see why people fear us.
Run, Forrest, run. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. I really like the game's story development. If only the game had less loading screens, this game would be so much better. Came to violence, didn't work out well for him.
I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you were a Freestar Ranger deputy.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Indeed it doesn't.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so it must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Alright, let's go. I think I know Grace. Madame Sauvage.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want stuff or not?
Yes, a Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Sidekick or something. Something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
I just need some information. It could help save lives.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them.
Indeed.
That sound about right?
So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job. Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple. Maybe I can make an exception.
You better. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Sorry, but I can't. Hard to argue with that.
Okay.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya.
We can cap every single person we meet, man. Come on.
And that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech. And
You're playing too many Fortnite, man.
Tracking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did Maya say the first needed the Hope ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it.
I think we need to cap that Marco guy.
Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
For now. If you promise your shipjacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go.
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note.
Not really.
Say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Because you see, like a lot of times right now I am in a public space, so if I kill somebody without any evidence or something, there could be police around and I could have like an outlaw status on myself as well. So it's a little bit dangerous and you have to pick your fights. Previous place we killed everybody because it was a closed warehouse, so nobody saw, and whoever saw, we killed them.
That side's a bad place for tourists.
Yeah, but technically I can kill anybody. Unless somebody who is important for the storyline. So if anybody who is going to be affected by the main storyline, you could kill them. Even if they die, they will revive. So for example, there are a couple of people who are with me. Like right now, one of the most important personality with me is Sarah. Sarah is my wife now. So we married and we have like a very strong bond. So when I go out with Sarah, she would die like a couple of times, but then she will revive herself. I mean, why am I running? Okay. Go to Aquila City. A lot of people in this game, they are really good at building bases. This is something that I lack in. I haven't really built a base for myself yet. And that is something that I want to work on. That's number one. Number two, I really feel like the game lacks in more contents in exploration. Like, I don't feel like I need to explore. But there is elements that you can explore.
Another off-worlder.
I normally play this game just to follow up with the storyline because I feel like I mean, to be honest, like I have a base, but since I just placed like the basics of my base, I haven't been there. I don't even go over there to collect my goods or anything.
I'm proud to be helping the Free Star Rangers.
But if you enjoy building a base,
look who it is.
You can build really nice bases.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
That's my kind of a place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
I need your help with the inscription on this slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
If you are gonna play on PC, this game is on Game Pass.
Just making my way.
And yeah, I mean, to be honest, like I love a good storyline, but I also love building bases. Like I used to play No Man's Sky for building bases, but you know, like you need some elements of base building, some elements of exploration. When you build a space game, I want to explore, like properly explore. I like finding new things. I like there's a lot more going on, but I feel like exploration in this game is very limited to very limited locations. So you go from one point to another and then the whole world feels empty until you are in the city. So like right now, this is Aquila City. So it feels like a proper city. As soon as you get out of the city, the environment feels very bland, very empty. Even though you can build your base over there, you can do whatever shit you want to do, but it doesn't feel like the world is alive. You know, like right now, if we took it from a very realistic perspective, you can see like the earth feels happening, but the whole earth feels happening. You go from one country to another, you go from one city to another, the whole world feels alive. And then you go to, like, for example, Mars, it's empty, right? And then you go to Saturn or something, empty. But when you have the ability to go from one planet to another, the world should start to feel more alive, specifically when the travel is easy. That is something that I feel like this game is missing.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I was able to track down the thieves with Ranger Price's help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be.
Please tell me. I really want to kill Marco.
Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
The clock's ticking. Let's talk about what's next.
All right. How can I help? Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
None needed.
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Thank you. You know, I love No Man's Sky. I played that game since I started gaming again. But since I would say maybe a month or so, I stopped playing No Man's Sky because I felt so bored playing No Man's Sky lately. Because I enjoy playing No Man's Sky with my friends, right? I mean, I've been playing it with a bunch of us. We are always playing No Man's Sky together. I love building, but at the same time, I feel like there is no more room for, what do you call that?
Deputy?
Like experimentation or some new tools coming in, a new way of building. I feel like whatever I'm building is the same copy of the thing that I've already built, but in a different location. You know, maybe a little bit of difference. I feel like I have exhausted all of my creativity in thinking outside the box. And lately, every single time when I was playing No Man's Sky with my friends, I'm just literally standing on my ship, and my ship is just parked, and all of my friends, they are doing their own building and whatever shit they want to do, and I'm just literally just watching them and talking to them while standing on my ship. That's when I decided, man, I had enough. Because if I just want to talk to my friends, I don't need to be in that game. Like, I feel like now for me to play No Man's Sky, I need some sort of a reason. And I did do one session for the new expedition, which was out, I think, end of last week. But then I got so bored, man. I didn't even finish the expedition. I really felt like I'm doing the same shit over and over again. In No Man's Sky? Maybe let me know, I'll come and check it out.
We're locked in.
Maybe I'll stand on my ship and see what you guys do.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Great, I'll save us both some time.
And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
She has some kind of urgent medical issue, so I'm confident she's here.
Well, every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a Ranger out here.
Also, I feel like one thing that is missing in base building in No Man's Sky is the parking lot for your Corvette.
Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
Howdy.
Hey there, Ari. Working
Dude,
hard
chill.
or hardly working?
You catch my Ben nodding off.
Hey, Chief.
Give him a good smack.
A little more the former than the latter.
The man means well,
What brings you
but
by?
he's just so tired.
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Please.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands.
Thank
you.
you.
Need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Can you go back? Thank God. That guy was giving me a headache, man.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
The person I'm tracking is a computer expert?
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
A former soldier named Maya Cruz.
The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
It was a medical emergency that required long-term care.
That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on,
Ever wonder how the
Yeah, there
crimson
have been
fleet
a
seems
lot
to
of
be
issues
everywhere?
with.
It's because they have little outposts everywhere.
Dude, chill, man.
There were so many facilities abandoned after the
Corvette,
colony war.
especially
The
if
pirates use
you
them
are
as forward
playing
operating
on
bases
PlayStation
all over
4.
the settled systems.
Like, I had a friend who used to play on PlayStation 4, and then every single time
Okay, give me just a minute here.
a Corvette would land while you're playing with him, his game would crash. And I had a lot of stability issues as well.
Maya Cruz.
Luckily, my game wasn't
Come
crashing as
on,
much.
Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally, here we go. Oh, no matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Okay, now I've
If
seen.
Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
There must be someone who fits her description, at least partially.
Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
If I can find the source of your computer issues, that might lead to Maya.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
All right. So 1, 2,
You know,
and 3.
just by breathing the air in here, you are being exposed to about a dozen different viruses.
Yeah, indeed. Maintenance. A. Miller. We have a few incidents of personnel entering in the VIP wing without authorization. Please respect privacy. Okay, that's not. Bank heist in Aquila. Just read about the news. I hope nobody we know was hurt. Sounds like Shaw Gang was behind it. No surprise there. I sure don't miss living in Aquila. I'll never take the peace and quiet of this. I think Ari Miller is. Oh, no. VIP. Catalina Rivera. Okay, I think Catalina is the one. Alright, so let's go. There were a few other issues with Corvette as well.
That's where the real...
And now you can't use the normal...
Hello, this
what do you
is my
call that?
private room. Please leave.
Now you can't use the normal refiner.
They say I'm ahead of schedule on my recovery. I say they ought to make better schedules. Why, hello. Are you here to keep me company? I do hope so. I can't get any of these doctors or nurses to slow down and just chat for a while. They all claim they're too busy. It certainly is. Why, I might as well be back home with my husband. He's just as bad, always too busy to talk. That man couldn't sit still and listen if his life depended on it. You'd think he could be
Alright,
bothered
buddy.
to pay
Enjoy
me
your
a visit
fortnight.
once in a while, given I've been here as long as I have.
Hope to see you soon.
But
And let me know about No Man's Sky, yeah?
all I get is the
I will join
occasional
you.
letter apologizing because he's too busy to run the farm all by himself. So hire some help.
Thanks, bud.
Him. And then all he wants to do is complain about how my medical bills ate up all our money. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it terribly boring for you to hear about how I'm ignored and neglected on a daily basis? You know, that's just the problem with people these days. Everyone's got their head buried in a slate. Can't be bothered to talk to a real person. I swear, I'd get more companionship from a robot. You want to talk about questions, Well, I've got plenty of those. Starting with how come these so-called doctors can't find anything wrong with me? I've got no end of pains. Headaches, sore knees, a sore back, digestive problems, and all manner of other ailments. I keep telling them I must have caught some kind of alien virus. But these fool doctors can't figure it out. I'd had test after test for 3 months straight, and I'm damn near broke from the cost of staying here. Pretty sure I have, but you lose track of time real easy in here. All I've got is these white walls to stare at and nobody to talk to. Makes the days feel, just about endless. Oh, so you're going to leave just like that?
Yeah, just like
I
that.
thought the high and mighty Freestar Rangers were supposed to help others in need. Yes, me. I think that sterling reputation's getting a little tarnished lately. Well, go on then. Don't let the troubles of one poor citizen distract you from whatever higher calling you all answer to these days.
She's so funny, man. Oh.
Excuse me. What gives you the right to come in here? You're not my attending physician. Get out before I call for security.
I am the security bitch. I'm very sorry to disturb you. I just need a moment of your time.
I suppose I can give you a minute. Believe me, I hadn't intended to stay here. I'm a courier. I was transporting certain sensitive documents here to the clinic. My ship was intercepted by pirates. I escaped, but not without damage to my life support systems. By the time I reached the clinic, I was barely alive. I was rescued and placed in intensive care. That was 2 days ago. Well, the nature of my work requires a certain level of discretion, much as yours does. I've shared all that I'm willing to share with you, Deputy. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'd like to help you, I really would. Alright, look. Nothing I told you was a lie, but yes, there is more to it. You can think of me as a freelance information broker. I came here to acquire classified research materials so I can sell them. Yeah, I realize it's illegal, but it's a victimless crime. Nobody gets hurt.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, I'd rather this information not get out. I'm happy to compensate you for your understanding. I'm glad that we understand each other. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get some rest.
Okay, so we have... I think Ari is somebody who is a little bit...
files are backed up. Hey, how'd it go? Do you have any luck? As a matter of fact, I do. I made some progress digging through the patient records, and I have one more lead for you. Her name's Catalina Rivera. She was rushed into surgery for some kind of emergency procedure. I probably shouldn't say this, but she was in real bad shape. The good news is, she seems to fit your suspect's profile. The bad news is that she's a guest in our VIP wing. That area is restricted to authorized clinic personnel. Even I can't go in there.
You and I both know the work never ends around here.
Yeah, well, I don't think the doctors here care all that much about where the Rangers are supposed to go. Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing. You need his permission to enter. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and the rules say no visitors without prior arrangement. You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office. Hope that helps you.
Thank you. We have already read everything, so why is it saying resource monitor? Okay. It is recommended that the process be disabled immediately.
What?
Tablet. There we go. So we have the card now. Holy shit. Come on. Nothing interesting. What do we need to take? What are we missing? I have a feeling that there is something over here. See, it says over there. What is over here? Okay. Search for clues. Okay, the rangers are on to us. They're going to find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine at Sakharov should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through. And if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor. Alright. So now we need to go back. Wait. Do we have anything over here? Some food. Let's go. All right, where is he?
Captain, it is.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go. We gotta find her. She gonna pay. She gonna pay. She gonna pay for what she did. All right, let's go.
The two of us make quite the pair, eh?
Yeah. I'm not sure whether it's a... Okay, okay. So it was a space station.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last
Airlock
night?
integrity looks good.
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really.
Oh, no, no, no,
I
no, no,
learned
no.
that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's
Operation
so cool.
complete, thrusters free.
But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe and where his stargazing landed him. The board is clear.
Get up.
Docked.
I want to bring in Sarah.
Read any good books lately?
Where is Sarah? Sarah. Honey? There we go. Are you ready to go up?
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body? Or your
Well, I
mind?
got superpowers.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
I don't think malevolent beings would have granted me this new ability.
Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating.
Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
They probably are. Maybe these samples were intended for humankind all along.
Indeed, a mystery that I'm, well, hopefully both of us are determined to solve. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I
Indeed.
just hope that you'll come through this. Whatever it is, unharmed.
Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Good. Now, can we go out?
If something's on your mind,
Are you ready to head back up?
Always.
All right.
Point
Let's
the
go.
way and we'll be off.
Okay, let's go out. Are we going from the top? Or not?
What is it?
I ask myself the same question. What is it? Where is the entrance? Is it this? There we go. Alright. Time for some chitty chitty bang bang. Vasco, you ready? Boring, boring, boring. Holy sh!
At your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Let's see what she has. What do we have over here? Do we see? Oh, there is one chest over there. Oh, and there's some guns over there as well. Alright. So... Nope. 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 Two... again. Single. Two. Oh shit. Alright, so first one we took. And then we use this instead of this. Let's try and see if we can use something else. There we go. Anything else? Just one weapon? That's boring. Okay.
Ah, now I can see why Stroud Eklund set up shop here. That crystalline formation looks quite intriguing and valuable.
Why did I take the screwdriver? Alright, let's go. I know we are supposed to go down, but I just want to see what else we can find. Cube. Credit stick. Soap dispenser. Yoink. Yoink. Anything else? Nothing else. Medipack. Staple gun. Digipick. I need a lot more of digipicks. Alright, so nothing else over here, I assume. Time to go down. Let's reload.
You're done. Well, that's that. That part of the life form should prove useful.
Yep. So how do we go with it? What? So there must be another way to go down. Oh, there we go. No. We need to open this, I think. Move, Sarah. Security. Okay, so we need to use some control panel, I think. Huh. It's not over here. Is there any button? There must be a button to open this. This is just closing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Shit. So this is locked. That was security. No, this is not gonna help. Huh. So what can we do? I have a feeling we need to do something with the security room. What does the mission say? Investigate. This is to go out. Another theory is to use the cutter. So that worked.
Wait. Did you hear that? Vasco would feel right at home with these robots.
Damn, you're loud.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Holy shit.
Cavern. It's like an enormous geode. Crystalline formations like this are incredibly rare. Why this place was abandoned, I'll never understand.
Come on. And? Nothing happened? Sarah, be vigilant.
Not gonna last much longer. I'm gonna go down.
No, you won't, Sarah. I got you.
That part of the life form should prove useful.
Yeah, it should. Sarah, you ready? Oh, our health is low. Eat some food. Come on. Sure. Sure. Okay, let's go. She's not here. So we need to go further down. We need to open the door. Okay, we'll use... Okay, open the door. Done. Let's go, Sarah. Let's use Beowulf. There we go.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Where is the robot? Where's the robot? Please give me some doggy pins. Okay, so... Oh, nice. Where are we going? Do we need? We have 4 left. Okay, so let's not open this. Come on. Okay. Where is this going? Where is he? Come on. Where is another one? Come on.
System failure.
Oh, there's a turret over there. So one over here and two on this side. Let's go and check out them. So two left. One left. Thank you. Hey Jonas, how are you doing, buddy? All trash. All trash. Thank you, come again.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
I'm not here to kill you.
You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace.
I just want information, buddy. I'm not leaving until I get some information about the first.
Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here. And leave me in peace.
I don't know, I want to kill her. But at the same time, I feel like it's useless to kill her. Because we might get a new storyline from her. Maybe. Sarah, you abandoned me. And when everything is over, now you're coming back. This ain't good, Sarah. Nice.
There's bound to be something valuable here.
There's a lot of valuable stuff over here. Can we? Come on. We need polymers.
I'll let you rummage through here.
All right, let's go. Okay. So that was broken. Come on.
How can I be of service, Captain?
All right. I was expecting a lot of action in this in that mission, but I felt it was a little bit boring. Didn't really see much action.
I have things for you.
You have things for me? Yeah, but I don't want. I really hope they upgrade the game a little bit. Alright, let's see. Throwables. Spacesuit. Helmets. $28.
What's happening, darling? Dropping off a few choice items?
Yeah, let's see what you have. Okay.
Bye, love.
Such an important day for them.
If this shift doesn't end soon.
When you have a moment.
Do you have something for me? When I have a moment.
Hey, deputy.
Yes. How can I help? What do you do around here? I heard you talking to the doctor. What happened?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
I'm glad it
I
wasn't
appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on.
Here you are.
That's it then?
Yeah, that's it.
Hi, August.
Gotta finish my mission.
Let me know if you start to feel dizzy. The grab.
Where is he? Bloody hell. Oh, this guy.
August says I spend too much time at my terminal.
Yeah, he does.
He's probably right. Hey there, deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
I'm still not sure it's for me.
Well, with an attitude like that, I sure wouldn't want to be one of them. So, what brings you by?
Got another encrypted slate for you.
Well, well, what do we have here?
What do we have here?
This is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Indeed. All right.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Interested in? Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
Good idea. Let's go sell some shit. Huh. Get donations from link. Nah, I don't care about the donations at the moment. We gotta sell some shit. Alright, Sarah.
Well, well.
Give me
I'd
what
be
you got.
happy to carry a few things for you.
Let's see what you have. Spacesuit. We're gonna keep this. Packs. Helmet.
No, we done talking already. I've things for you.
Yeah, we done talking.
What brings you to the Trade Authority? Welcome to Aquila City's trade. Got it.
Got it. Alright, miscellaneous. Astra. Bolt cutter. Deployment deck. Foam, folder, tray, injector, notebooks. Okay, spacesuit have been sold. Apparels. Rivet. Oh, this looks interesting. We already have a bridger. Basic drum beat. Suppressed drum beat. Sell. This looks really nice. Anyways, what else can we sell? I think that's about it. But we need to buy some digipicks. Miscellaneous. There we go. Thank you. Let's go.
Have a moment.
There is no moment. Alright, let's see. Charity. We don't care about the charity. Let's see. Go to Red Mile. Tracking Marco. Head of Smuggling Cartel. Senior member. Yes.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
We need a proper action.
ready for touchdown.
Please tell me you're not going to make us run the Red Mile.
Hold on. Chillax. Resources. Okay. I want to try this as well. Where is it? All right, let's go.
I'll try not to be a backseat driver. Ugh, just the thought of landing at the Red Mile was making me sick. Now that we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words.
Play by the house rules. You'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
Sure.
Wait, don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your...
Huh.
Hey, back off. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
That's right.
We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I'm sorry to bother you. I've got jobs
Yeah,
to do.
well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead.
Sure.
I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Let's go meet your contact.
Follow me.
Following you.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May and she'll fill you in.
Okay, thank you.
Here to bask in my glory.
Oh, I can't believe people who participate in blood sports can possibly be considered celebrities or heroes. Oh, in my mind, they're worse than criminals.
Take a seat.
We try to keep things civil.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
Wow, how noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
I can be very persuasive.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the Mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
There's no time. I need to know what the first is planning, okay?
It's your call to make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
Sure. That's what I'm best at. Not die.
I hear May's always looking for new and returning runners.
Oh.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions.
Well, I do.
A new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Red Mile, never heard of. I'm familiar with it. That's why I'm here.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
I'm looking for Marco. I understand you two are acquainted.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly? It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
If it takes what it takes, I'll do.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
Mission or not, I can't even imagine why you'd take part in such an uncivilized activity. There's always a better way.
There is no...
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid
Your
to
attention,
conduct a farming
please.
that tries to steal
Valued
something here.
patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your
People betting over other people's very survival. Absolutely revolting.
not stealing determination. I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show.
I wonder what it is.
Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Alright.
Go ahead. Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.
Good luck. Okay, should I take this? Last chance.
I hope you know what you're doing, because I'm told that running the Red Mile is nearly impossible. Please don't tell me you're seriously considering making it.
There's no turning back.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore. I'm hit!
Shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the weapon. Where is it? Where is it? First of all, medipack. And then let's use... let's try this.
Show me what you've got!
Holy sh... I think we've got to start running. Come on. Holy shit, they can... Let's go. We are almost there. Okay. I mean, there is a lot of stuff over here, but I guess we can skip all of that. Come on. Holy shit. It wasn't that difficult. It's just that if you stay and you want to be a hero, then it can be a little bit tricky. Thank you, come again. Wait, what's that? There we go. Easy peasy. There we go.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed.
You better stop messing with my unit, or there are gonna be consequences.
Okay, so
Congratulations, runner. Once again, you've succeeded where most have failed. To challenge the mile more than once and live to tell the tale is rare indeed. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Sure.
Well, it's not up to you, is it? Meanwhile,
about
here's some free advice.
You made it.
Tougher than you
Next
look.
You're back. Are you okay?
It was nothing. I couldn't handle.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
All right, let's go. Have some
I've
drinks.
seen you run. Not bad. Bit of a ways to go if you ask me, man.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
All right, then I'll be heading for Kudos.
Travel safely, runner.
Thank you.
Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
All right, let's go.
Don't know if it was brave or...
Okay.
I have things for you.
Nowhere to run, pal. Grab, drive out. Can't skip the system with a fry. Target shields are no more.
Come on. All right.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
Time for some chitty chitty bang bang. Hopefully. Sarah, you got my back? What do we have over here? Oh. Nice ship.
Boss is the best.
Well, one thing's certain. Graziani certainly isn't afraid to flaunt his wealth.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Holy shit, they have so many people.
My
And turrets as well.
word. Some of these pieces on display are incredible. They belong in a museum.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical piano.
He has some security.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
Hmm.
What the hell? Guards!
Oh, my day just got a whole lot brighter. Find anything useful?
We have to see whatever we can find. Cylindrical glass, nothing over here. Alright, what else can we find?
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Anything else?
I'm on a roll.
Alright, deactivate turrets. Okay, what is this? Is that all? Okay, so we need to see what else do we have over here. Things that we can take.
Come on. Got another one. Ah!
Alright, so we'll use this. And then we will use this. And then we will use this and this. What do we have?
Got nothing. Nothing. Ah, eyes stinging.
Deck of cards, camera. Nothing important. Let's go. Sarah, what are you doing? Come on, show me your face. Bye bye.
Got him. Oh, I'm hit. Show me what you've got.
You got no idea who you're messing with!
Stand down from alert.
Hey, Ted.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Who is it? Let's go, buddy. Or why don't we steal this ship? Can we steal this ship? This could be interesting, actually.
Enemy sighted!
So this is the we need to find the captains. That's the crew. This also feels like cabin crew. Okay, how do we... Oh, we missed all of these. So we can't fly this thing, huh? I guess, Sarah, we have to just chow from here. It's sad, but I guess it is what it is. All right, let's go.
On deck.
Brief history of time.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Thank you. I guess this will be it for today, guys. I think we are going to focus more on finishing the main storyline after this, because I feel like now we are being a little bit more distractive. I need to get to a couple of more main missions so that we can get more power, because at the moment I feel like we are not focusing much on the main main storyline. We're just doing more random missions. So I think tomorrow We're gonna focus more on the main storyline so that we can get more power. Like right now we have only got one power, which is this. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was not supposed to protect me. Can we leave and come back? Let's see. Let's go over here. Hey, don't. I don't want to hurt you. Let's see if they're going to chill once I'm in my cockpit. I just want to check out my power, that's about it. Have they relaxed now? Did it affect my bounty? Okay. And we've got one skill. I need another skill so that we can start going for... what are we taking? Survey, research, medicine, geology. Alright, we'll take... Alright guys, this will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow from the same location. Ciao, ciao.